yes, what's up, what's good? Yes, it's your boy Taki, spelled Darkie. I'm so happy to be in your faces again. Guys, straight to the point. I want to say big thank you to our fans for doing what you do now. You do them from all of our gossip people, so we love you. And yes, we do appreciate it from me to you. I really do appreciate you. Now, before the news, this is me saying to all our flood victims who are actually our fans watching us and seeing what we do. You guys are affected by the flood. We see all what you guys are going through. And yes, we share your pain. And we want you guys to keep the faith. Okay, you guys keep having faith. It's going to get better as soon as possible. Get to PVC and let's vote in the right person to fix all of this nonsense. Anyway, set up to the news today. We'll begin with our own boy Shatta Wale. Now, it's very amazing and it's very funny how a Ghanaian is going to kickstart the news today on the Gospel News. Yes. Shatta Wale is going to be doing this one. At the point we saw a thingy between him and Burna Boy at the point, and where they had the back and forth relationship, and they actually promised. Burna Boy was more like saying, "Give me a time, give me a venue, and let's settle this score." And I don't know if you guys are like me, but then I was one of those persons who wish they actually had that fight. I don't know, but I wish they had the fight. I don't know who would win that one. Burna Boy, Shatta Wale. So have been a very good Royal Rumble, but then it didn't happen. The matter died down. Maybe they settled it. We don't know, but then that one died down. Now, in a recent interview, Shatta Wale actually came out comparing Ghanaian music to Nigerian music, and in his exact word, after the interview, I was more like saying, I saw comments, people were like saying, should we tell him? Yeah, because it was already saying most of the stuff he said, I'm sure he doesn't even know what he was saying at the time. Yeah, so he came out and was saying like Nigerian music know what they're doing, like they're not competition in Nigerian music, it's all love, nobody's beefing, nobody's competing, everybody's all love and affair. He said, but in Ghana, that is where everybody's trying to be competing. And in his word, he said someone said, I'm a god, and it was like, which god? And like in Nigeria, everybody's all love and light. I was like, and I saw it, I was like, should we tell him? Like, should we tell him what is happening in the country here? The FC, should we tell him? Or 30B, should we tell him? You get it? But then Shatta Wale has his opinion about that one, saying Nigerian music is all love and light. There are no competition, no fights, no comparison. Everybody's all cool and okay. From Shatta Wale, do you think he's right on that one? Or you think it's just a way of saying Ghanaian music, step up your game? Okay, moving on from that one, we have DAVIDO, OBO. He calls himself O01 on that one. Now, the point we saw, DAVIDO actually being one of the artists who are going to be performing at the World Cup, and then he said, let it be known that DAVIDO will be the first African artist to perform for over 5 billion people around the world on the World Cup stage come November 20th, 2022 at the Al Bayt Stadium. And actually, at this moment, it was the first, but then a Daniel have joined him on that one. Now, we saw DAVIDO has been pushing this one because it's like his own personal show in Atlanta. It's called the Away Festival, and what it means is, are we African yet? So we call that one Away Festival, and we're going to have the likes of Daniel, which is his good friend, Loj J, Oxlade, Focalistic, Wandeko, Fuse, Buju Benson, Victoni on that one. Now, DAVIDO actually had this tweet some hours ago. He said something big is coming. I know DAVIDO actually have something like this. The question is, what is coming? Wizkid said 5 p.m. DAVIDO is saying something big is coming. Guys, what's up with you guys and this coming thing? Just give up because your fans are really waiting for that one. Now, he came again saying some major announcements coming soon. Test me on so talking about the Away Festival. He says he's going to make some major announcements, and he's just keeping his fans saying, guys, you guys should just keep up tab and everything. DAVIDO will drop something, and obviously, the 30PG guys are always ready to receive when their headmaster says something. Now, moving on, we saw one of the Jamaican star called Koffee. Koffee actually hailed DAVIDO. Now, this was kind of dicey because maybe only him knows what he meant here, yeah? And then he came out saying, said DAVIDO is not just an artist, he's a musician. So I think only Koffee can explain what he means by this, yeah? But he's saying DAVIDO is not just an artist, DAVIDO is a musician and everything. And for DAVIDO, is one person that you really deserve all the accolades he gets, because DAVIDO is one person that, aside the fact that he sings, he gives a whole lot, and then he pays attention to his friends and needs and everything. So for David, this is not gainsaying. And for Koffee coming out to say this one again, all the way from Jamaica, it shows David has extended his arms to this guy. Maybe not just in money, maybe in collaboration or something. And then it is really okay for him to come out and say, David, you're not just an artist, you are a musician. He values his craft and he recognizes what DAVIDO does. So guys, we've come to the end of this one, and we'll come to catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys.